And anyway, it is my pleasure to welcome again District Governor Judy Beard-Streeter.
Gosh, I didn't build a park. Well, you know, oh, thank you. Of all those great pictures up there, John, I think the one I liked best was that dashing young man leaning on the pickup truck. Well, I am delighted to be invited back. I'm always delighted to be here, but today is a particularly auspicious occasion that I have held on my calendar for some time, actually for several months, to make sure that nothing interfered with my being here today. You know, awards are not uncommon in Rotary. Awards are our way of honoring something special that a group or a person has done. And Rotarians like awards. We give awards in our clubs, we give awards at the district level, we give awards for perfect attendance, we give awards for the best club bulletin, we give very distinguished awards for best Rotarian of the year or best club of the year. Rotarians like pins to go with those awards too. From the Rotary Foundation, and thanks to Bruce and being way up to speed on everything, we get pins when we become double sustainers to the Rotary Foundations. We get pins when we become a Paul Harris Fellow, or when we go up to the next level of Paul Harris. We get pins when we become major donors. And when we become a benefactor, we get wings to go on those pins. We like pins and we like awards. But the award today, this award, this pin, this is really something special. It is the most significant award that Rotary International can give to any individual person. This is so absolutely wonderfully significant in honoring the work that John has done within this community. It is so absolutely appropriate. There are only 150 in the whole world of Rotary that are given each year of this award. Out of 1.2 million people, Rotarians around the world, only 150 of these awards can be given. In the 14 years that this award has been in existence, only 1,650 people around the world have ever received it. In all of our district, District 5110, of all the 4,300 Rotarians within our district, 3 people have received this award in the past. John will make the 4th. This award is very appropriately called Service Above Self. And is there any better description for John Reinhart than service above self? John, because you have demonstrated such exemplary humanitarian service, because of your personal volunteer efforts and your selfless service, because of everything that you have done for this community, for the youth of the community, for the future of this community. On behalf of Rotary International and President Glenn Estes, I am absolutely thrilled to my toes to be able to award to you the Service Above Self Award. Reinhart family members that snuck into the back, would they come up and join us, please? By the way, when you all come to the district conference, you might happen to see a couple of other pins like this. They will be on past President Frank Devlin. They will be on past trustee Sonny Brown. I'd say John is in some mighty fine company with the Service Above Self Award. Now, I've just given John a plaque that you will all want to see, but I do want to read the letter from our Rotary president. Don't let that go too far. Dear John, that's what it says. Service above self is a long-standing and important principle of Rotary. Service itself is a reward to Rotarians who reach out to those in need. In 1991, the RI Board of Directors created the Service Above Self Award to recognize those Rotarians who truly embody Rotary's principal motto. While many Rotarians distinguish themselves through service, it is important to recognize those outstanding few who have indeed made service a way of life. Current and past officers and general officers of Rotary International were asked to submit the names and accomplishments of outstanding Rotarians. While an overwhelming response was received, only a maximum of 150 Rotarians may receive the Service Above Self Award each year. The board was faced with the challenge of selecting the very best from a pool of exceptional candidates. It is my very great pleasure to inform you that you have been selected to receive this honor. With this award, you are being recognized for the contributions you have made through Rotary over the years. Your selfless service to others has distinguished you from among the members of the worldwide Rotary family, and I believe you are an extraordinary example of how each Rotarian can make a difference. I am proud of the work you have done, and to have you as my fellow Rotarian. You have truly demonstrated service above self, and I urge you to continue to celebrate Rotary. Yours sincerely, Glenn E. Estes Sr., President, 2004-2005.
We'll get around to you in a minute, don't worry. Thank you. John, I have a letter from the U.S. Senate, and this is from Gordon Smith. And I have about 5 Dear John letters here, but I'll just sort of skip through them. And Dear John, my thoughts and best wishes are with you today as you are presented with Rotary International Service Above Self Award. It's certainly an outstanding honor, one that is richly deserved. Tom McCall once said, heroes are not giant statues framed against a red sky. They're people who said, this is my community, and it's my responsibility to make it better. There can be no doubt, John, that you're a true hero because of your involvement with Rotary. Gordon Smith, U.S. Senator. From the House of Representatives, a word from Greg Walden. Dear John, congratulations on your select honor of receiving the Service Above Self Award. I understand this award will be a surprise to you. Was it?
I've never gotten so many Dear John letters in my life.
You're a lucky man. People who practice service above self give to others without any expectation of personal return or adulation, so of course you would not be expecting this recognition for your many years of service. John, you're among the group of special people who improve the lives of others by humble self-sacrifice that always puts the good of fellow man above their own interests. Greg Walden, U.S. Congress. From Representative Karen Menace, Speaker of the Oregon House. John, I am pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2005 Rotary International Service Above Self Award. The Service Above Self Award is Rotary's highest honor given to an individual Rotarian. Your sustained and selfless service is exemplified in the vision, leadership, determination, and energy with which you created the Riverside West All Sports Park and the Morrison Centennial Park. John, you epitomize the principal Rotary motto of service above self. Karen Menace, Speaker of the Oregon House of Representatives. And from Jason Atkinson, Senator, represents this area. John, out of over 1 million Rotarians, I congratulate you on being the 2005 recipient of Rotary's highest honor, the Rotary International Service Above Self Award. 28 years of Rotarian, 28 years of service to the betterment of your community is an outstanding accomplishment. Again, I congratulate you on your selfless service to our area, Jason Atkinson, Oregon State Senator. And from Gordon Anderson, State Representative, District 3, Josephine County. John, congratulations on being a recipient of Rotary International Service Above Self Award. What an honor for Grants Pass that you've been chosen with only 100 other Rotarians internationally. Your exemplary service to Josephine County through Rotary epitomizes your attitude and Rotary's motto of service above self. Best wishes, Gordon Anderson, State Representative, District 3. John, I'll give these to you.
This is a surprise, and the people that are sitting in this room and those that came before you are responsible. We started on Agnew Park years ago because the kids didn't have a place to play. Rotarians came through and made it possible. Same thing happened with the sports park. The sports park was a Rotary instigated project, as is Morrison Centennial Park. You need somebody to get in the way and supposedly catch a lot of honors, and it keeps me out of the bars. And consequently, why grass gets green eventually, and we're going to get some more green very shortly. And I anticipate this summer the tennis courts, basketball courts at Morrison Park will be completed, and we can have a big celebration out there with each and every one of us a part of it. You're all responsible. The duck race, the people who come out and put in flowers, trees, shrubs, it's all a part of it. And thank you for your cooperation. You made one old farm boy pretty proud. Thank you.
You have made us so proud, and I think you made the Centennial Park possible. So thank you so much.
Hang on just 1 second. I forgot something. Jesse, come here. This is my grandson. He just completed his Eagle Park, Eagle project, the Todd lot. All right. I'm in trouble again. I didn't introduce my family. I continually get told that. Every time I get in front of a mic, those are the people that I forget and I shouldn't. On the far left is my wife, Judy. Next to her, Brenda Reinhart, Mike behind her, my daughter Marianne from Coos Bay, Kenny, my son who has a muffler shop out in Cave Junction, and his wife Robin, and of course Jesse.
That's all right, John, we always want to hear from you. So, and again, you make us proud and you make us look so good as the Grants Pass Rotary Club. Thank you, John. All right, now I just want to say again, congratulations to our little student Jamie, and we are adjourned. Oh, and by the way, because our district governor came to see us and we're so happy to see her, these flowers are for her.